Jess Singer was tall, and he was fast. Like, really fast. Sophomore year, when he still flashed more acne than lip hair, he touched 90. 6'2" at 16. 6'5" as a senior, long-armed, broad-shouldered, long-legged as a ladder. Jess viewed the world through his mother's pale eyes, from under his father's dark, floppy hair, and, as time would reveal, through his famous dad's ability to pitch up and in. Remarkably, when the baseball gods and good fairies fluttered over Jess's crib, they not only blessed him with size and strength, an easy, repeatable motion, and the hand-eye coordination the child of a beach volleyball star and a major league pitcher might expect. Those same beneficent imps had made him left-handed. Left-handed. With fingers that would grow long and strong enough to enclose a ball in the web of his left hand, helping Jess master the curveball his father, Jewish Joe Singer, had forbidden him to throw until he was 18. 4 years later, as Jess towed a slab on the 12-pack in the spring training complex in Port St. Lucie, most minor league scouts considered his curveball the best in the minors. Not only plus, but elite, a 12-to-6 tumbler, evoking comparisons to the famous hook thrown 60 years earlier by his co-religionist, the legendary Sandy Koufax, and more recently by another Dodger southpaw, Clayton Kershaw. Jess's agent had explained to Jess and his parents, and to Grandpa Jack, too, who'd groused about the lousy cheapskate bastards, that Jess could expect a call to the show in late April or May, once the Super 2 deadline had passed. Until then, he needed to hone throwing heat up in the zone and bouncing his curve when ahead in the count to produce more swings and misses. "Work on your Charlie," Jack had whispered early in high school, when his father still forbade it. "And keep away from the slider. More elbows been blown out by that shit than anything." Sweating under the Florida sun, Jess hummed a heater homeward. Then another. Knee-high, letter-high, inside and out, ticking targets in all 4 quadrants set by Ra Ramirez, Jess's catcher the previous summer in Double-A. Bing, bop, and zing. Bing, bop, and zing. The ball disappearing from Jess's fingers to materialize nanoseconds later in Ra's mitt. Mac Davis, his father's catcher and best friend in their glory days in the 80s and 90s, and now the Major League bullpen coach, stood behind Ra with several team officials Jess didn't recognize. "4 more," Mac called. Jess threw 4 four-seamers, then half a dozen two-seamers, which cut hard, left to right. Jess could see Mac and the others nodding, Mac's creased face round and tanned as a well-oiled mitt. "Now the 2, Mac said.